Nope,
hold on.
wait.
Oh, almost.
Come here.
Wait.
Almost.
Wait. I'm over here. Hold on. Wait. Yeah.
Almost.
Hello, and welcome to Drinking Buddies.
Howdy, folks.
BHD, Mr. Waylon is back here today with me. Good to see you, sir.
Likewise.
And today we're drinking Victoria. Love it. It's good stuff. Lighting sucks. Sorry about that, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna try and be short and to the point. Today is SummerSlam. As a matter of fact, the pre-show has probably just started,
Most likely. Starts
and
now or pretty soon.
I'm pretty sure it's now, bro. But
If that's the case, they do have a couple of matches that they are going to do on the pre-show.
so yeah, what do we got so far? We're gonna try and whiz bang through this real quick. So we've got is the Raw Tag Team title match gonna be on the pre-show?
I do believe so.
Wow, okay, so we got the B Team versus the Revival. I honestly don't really care about this match much.
Me neither. Not a lot of build behind the Revival to really care. B Team's on a roll right now, whatever role that may be. The fans seem to like it right now. So B Team's going to win. No reason to take the belt.
I kind of think that's what's going to happen. Wait, aren't the Revival the ones that have been coming around talking about, oh yeah, we're isn't it like Dash and Dawson or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think in that case that the B Team has run its course, and it was just a way to take the titles off of Matt and Bray because Matt's hurt, and to pass them along to the Revival.
Yeah, and side note, I hear Matt Hardy may be in his waning parts of his career, possibly retirement here.
His back is fucked up.
And what does that mean for Bray Wyatt and his character?
No idea, because they were kind of highly dependent on each other for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And they made each other better, I'll give it that, because I don't... Real quick side note, I really never got the whole... this new crap, the delete shit that they're doing. I don't get why that was so big. I don't understand. Maybe I'm missing something.
You got it over in the Indies and the TNA and all that.
Yeah, I know. I just don't get why. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah, whatever. But but when paired with Bray, it kind of, because I didn't really care much for Bray on his own either. But I think the two of them together worked.
Bray was good early on, and they just really floundered with this storyline. So unfortunately, he's a victim of storyline writing. I think he could have been better, but right now he's. What's this mean for him if Matt Hardy's out?
Yeah, I'm curious. And I guess we'll see. But whatever. That sucks though, because Matt's not that old. Yeah, so he says B Team, I say the Revival. Cruiserweight title match, I have no clue because I haven't been keeping up, but apparently it's
Likewise. I don't watch 205 live at all. Read about it, don't watch it.
Cedric Alexander and Drew Gulak, I have no idea. So I'm not even gonna
Cedric Alexander is the current champ, but something like Drew Gulak has got some, I don't know, some kind of gimmick behind him. I don't know what it is, but apparently a couple of people are banned from ringside is the stipulation of it. But I'm gonna say Cedric Alexander.
Before they separated the 205 Live into what is now 205 Live, the cruiserweights. When they had I'm gonna say Jack Gallagher because that's what it fucking says. But they pronounce it Gallagher, and I'm like, well, then why is the other G in? I don't know, whatever. That's me being picky. I'm gonna go ahead and say Cedric Alexander, but like I said, that is based on nothing. See, Rusev Day and Lana versus Andrade, Cien Almas, and Zelina Vega. Again, I don't really care, but I think since Cien and Vega just got called up from NXT, they're probably going to get the win. But we'll see.
I also think the heels in this feud are going to go over Vega Almas. It is not going to be Rusev Day.
Probably not. How funny, one of Lana's first real matches. She's been in other matches, but it's all been kind of bullshit. Well, no, she's been in a few singles matches, so I'm wrong. Yeah. Never mind. But I was gonna say her first big match, she's gonna get to lose.
Yeah, but they will lose. Is my prediction.
Yep. We're on the page there. Then we get into Elias performs a concert. I am so gonna tune out. That's gonna be like snack time, break time, some shit.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Beer time.
I don't give two fucks about that. I can't get behind the Elias character. The whole walk with Elias thing. I'm like, it's neat. I give him that. It's not for me. I can't get behind him. His ring work is okay,
I think
but
he's a good heel. He's a great
yeah,
heel.
his lisp bothers me a lot. It really does. He covers it up pretty well.
Yeah.
But I hear it and it bothers me.
So I didn't know he had one. I'm gonna listen very
Oh
closely
yeah,
for that
listen
now.
to his S's, bro.
Oh no, okay.
Walk with Elias. He does. I swear to God, it's there.
Oh no.
Like,
All
yeah.
right. Okay. I'll be looking forward to the concert now.
We'll make a drinking game
There you
out
go.
of it. Every time you hear the lisp, you have to drink. I'm gonna be drinking.
Indeed.
All right. Daniel Bryan and The Miz. If this would have been at WrestleMania, I would have said Daniel Bryan, but because we're at SummerSlam and it's middle of the year, and they might even drag that fucking feud out to WrestleMania.
Yeah. I'm guessing.
I'm gonna say The Miz goes over here and Bryan goes over him at WrestleMania. That's kind of what I think. They're really playing on that shit from a year or so ago.
Right. Well, this feud's been boiling for 8 years, so the continuity's been great. It's finally good that they're bringing it around like this. But you're right, though. I could see them dragging the storyline out because it's got that potential to work. So yeah, The Miz by hook or crook is gonna win. There's no way he pins him clean though.
No,
That's the
there's gonna be some bullshit have to happen.
Shenanigans of some sort. The Miz.
But yeah, I say The Miz. Finn Balor and Baron Corbin. I don't even care.
Constable.
I did.
The best, bro.
They're trying. I know it's fucking.
His haircut though goes a long way. I gotta admit. I'm
glad
he chopped the.
I think he looks better without it. Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah, but this feud.
I'm gonna say Balor goes over again because they've been back and forth.
It's been 50-50 booking for sure between these two. I really am not in that invested at all, but I am gonna just have to go with Constable Corbin. And where's the Demon at? Bring him back.
He just won mayor. By the way, congratulations to Glenn Jacobs Kane for winning mayor of Knox County, Tennessee. It's awesome. That is really, really awesome to see. So I doubt he'll be around for a while because he's now going to be pretty busy.
Yeah. Oh, I can't get over. There's a logo that says on the side of his car he's driving. There's a little flame in the middle of his name, Glenn.
That's
Jacobs,
awesome.
Like, that's right there, too.
I missed that. I saw Glenn Jacobs for mayor, but I didn't see that.
And someone mentioned that below, and I was like, "Oh no, this is greatness."
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so here now is where I think the night is going to take a drastic turn. And maybe what I'm going to say is too obvious, but I'll explain why once we get to the end of the list. But I think Kevin Owens finds a way to win the briefcase from Braun Strowman. It's Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens for the Money in the Bank contract briefcase. And if Braun loses by any means, disqualification, count out, anything, if he loses by any means at all, he loses the briefcase to Owens. I think Owens is going to cheat like fuck and figure out a way to get Braun to lose and get that briefcase.
I think I mean, they've definitely booked it to where he has that chance. I could see him doing some a la Eddie Guerrero, throw a chair in Braun's hand and crumple down when the ref turns around to get him disqualified. However, I think Braun is going to overcome all these odds somehow, power slam him into oblivion, and retain his briefcase.
Okay, fair enough. SmackDown tag title match again. I do not give a shit. I haven't been watching SmackDown at all.
The Brothers Bludgeon.
Versus the New Day. I'm so sick of the New Day. I could shit each of them.
A stack of pancakes.
It's a stack, yeah. So I'm gonna go with the Bludgeon Brothers. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, the Brothers Bludgeon retains.
U.S. title match: Shinsuke versus Jeff Hardy. The way he won that title was bullshit. I really hope Jeff Hardy wins.
I actually like the way Shinsuke won that title. It was glorious, and I do believe that Randy Orton lurking about is somehow going to dick kick both of them, and the match will get thrown out. Triple threat illuminating is ominous and on the way.
Fair enough. I I understand why they book. Again, this is all opinion, so if you don't agree with me, fine, leave it in comments. It's cool, but I'm so tired of Shinsuke Nakamura. Like I have watched some of his matches from New Japan on YouTube. And everybody's like, "Oh no, he was way better before he came to WWE." I see the same matches. I don't see what's different than the now with him. I mean,
Yeah,
once to me, once you've seen one or two of his matches,
Seen 'em all.
you've kind of seen them all.
I've never watched any of his New Japan stuff, so I'm very familiar with him. Read up on him, yeah. But ever since he came to WWE, I think his booking has not been very great. But the moment he turned heel against AJ is when I actually become interested. His matches with AJ, although seemed repetitive, they kept it fresh somehow, and something different happened in every match. And I kind of like his pin Sasha finishing move, so to speak, or dirty move. Anyways,
Yeah, I like that.
like it. It's over.
Sasha.
It's over, and I like it. It got over with me, and I actually like his where he's coming from.
Fair enough. But I'm gonna go.
I'm picking Shinsuke though.
Okay.
Actually, it's either Shinsuke or gets thrown out. I don't think Jeff Hardy takes the belt off him. It's too early to take the belt off of him now. He's needed some gold since his time and his tenure here. He's finally got it. He's gonna retain.
Unfortunately, I am deathly afraid you're correct, but I'm still gonna root for Jeff Hardy because old school.
Old school by heart's with Hardy, but I had a bet.
No, like I said, I'm sure you're right. I'm still gonna stick with the Hardy pick, not the Hardy dick, but the Hardy pick, and not the Hardy dick pick. None of that. The IC title,
Jesus, sorry.
the IC title match. Hold on a
Oh
sec.
yeah, here we go.
All right. IC title match is Dolph Ziggler with Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins with Dean Ambrose.
Returning Dean Ambrose.
A returning Dean Ambrose.
He's jacked.
And really,
Man,
I didn't
you
see
haven't
it.
seen him. Oh my god, he's been hitting the gym. Dude, he has definitely been lifting weights, and Renee Young is like impressed with his physique right now.
Well-
And he got a haircut. You know, he took inspiration behind Constable Corbin. He
Oh yeah.
shaved it off, so he got rid of his crazy locks. And Jack Ambrose, I think he's looking more and more like Stone Cold. If he went cold and went goatee style,
Huh.
started dropping stunners.
And that's funny because the first time he was ever on TV, he had like a pink mohawk thing.
I remember seeing
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So I think that we are going to see Rollins and Ambrose lose, and we are going to see Ambrose hint at a heel turn beginning. And I think eventually, if not fairly quickly, he's going to turn on Rollins, and they're going to feud. So
Yeah.
I think Ziggler retains, and we see a little bit of tension build between Ambrose and Rollins.
It's kind of a hard one to call, but in some weird way, I think, yeah, you're right. But I think they maybe squeeze the trigger right out of the gate, and Ambrose goes heel
Give him a win for his
right
return.
now
Oh,
on him tonight, and Ziggler, McIntyre, and Ambrose maybe form a stable like that, or I
It's
don't know,
possible.
something like that.
All
Either
right.
way, Ziggler's gonna retain. That,
Okay,
but I could see
fair enough.
something. I don't know.
it'll be interesting to go back and watch this afterwards and be like, All right, so we're both saying Ziggler, but for slightly different reasons. SmackDown Women's Title match: Carmella, Charlotte, Becky. I think a returning Charlotte's going to win. I kind of think Becky should get it, but I'm going to go with Charlotte.
Yeah,
Charlotte. Oh God,
this one could really pan out in multiple ways. I'm surprised Asuka didn't get thrown into the mix
Mhm.
at the last second somehow. Becky Lynch, I really want her to win. I would like her to win. She deserves the win. If she doesn't win, she goes heel, in my opinion. If she does win, she stays face. I think it's kind of a toss, but I'm really going to say somehow, hook or crook, Carmella retains.
Yeah.
She's
All right.
fabulous.
Raw Women's Title match. Man, Alexa Bliss has got a history of being able to sneak her way out with a victory, but I think they've denied Ronda Rousey for long enough. Now they're going to go ahead and put it on her.
Yeah, how did they make her lose her first title match, right out of the gate?
Well, I mean, they already did. Her match against Nia Jax,
True
remember?
that. Yeah, there you go. What am I talking about? That's right. It was
And Money in the Bank.
God, and that was a good
And-
match, too, and a good
yeah.
performance. She's come a long way.
Yeah.
However, Alexa Bliss, I think Miss Bliss is going to retain
Find a way.
somehow. By somehow. Maybe in the same means that Jax retained, by the
somebody
DQ
else
finish.
is gonna,
Some kind of form of shenanigans. I don't think she goes over. But if they're doing that all-female pay-per-view in a while, that's probably when she reels in the big belt.
Fair enough. Okay. I see that because it's in like October, I think, or
so
something
perfect.
like that.
That's right around the corner.
That's possible.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Alexa Bliss.
Okay, he says Bliss. I think Rousey's gonna go ahead and get it, but we'll see. Now the final two: AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe for the WWE title. I am gonna say AJ retains because I think I don't really have a valid reason for this, but I think because he's already passed JBL as longest reigning SmackDown exclusive champion. JBL congratulated him on the day of hitting it. So he's already passed that. I think they're going to push him for a little while like they were pushing Brock and let him have it for a while.
Well, not only that, AJ Styles, he's phenomenal, man. I mean, seriously.
I got to say, AJ I've been impressed with. Yeah.
He is one of, if not the best performer on the entire roster of WWE. Hands down. He's that good. And I'm toast behind the guy. I love him. He's charismatic.
Yeah.
Mojo, I love you too. He's bomb, but there's no reason to take the belt off Styles right now. Like you said, he's on a roll, and there's no reason to pull it from him.
Nope.
AJ Styles.
Yeah, Styles all the way. And the final match of the night, and the one that I am looking the most forward to, yet also dreading the most. So, and this also.
Here we go again.
Here's God damn it, why?
How many
Here
times?
we go
How
again.
many big main
This
events
is like the sixth, I think.
No, maybe the fourth or fifth or something like that. I can't even recall.
WrestleMania 31.
Yeah, WrestleMania 31.
The
The greatest Royal Rumble. That was recent, but that one.
Well, yeah, hold on, I'm trying to go in order, if I can. WrestleMania 31. WrestleMania 33. No, that was Goldberg. That was Goldberg and Lesnar. God damn, that was great too. I love it.
That wasn't good for
that was by
match. That was impressive.
That was awesome. I loved it. So okay, WrestleMania 31. WrestleMania that was at 34. It just happened. Yeah. Yeah, because 35 is the one coming up. So yeah, WrestleMania 31, WrestleMania 30. Reigns was in the event. WrestleMania 32 and wow, it was like 4 years in a row, I think. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, but
it's
against
been a
different
few
people. But I think at least 4 or 5 times they've main evented a pay-per-view with each other.
Yeah.
I can't think of the other ones. Either way, they're trying it again.
It's too many.
They're trying it again,
so,
and here we go again.
Here's what has to. Here's why my pick was
last year's WrestleMania, this year's WrestleMania, the greatest Royal Rumble, that WrestleMania 31 or whatever fuck or 32, and I can't remember that other time. So this has got to be the 4th time then.
Fourth or fifth.
That it's them 1-on-1 anyway. You know, without some other.
I think if you throw the greatest Royal Rumble in there, this is the 5th this time. That was.
Regardless, here we go again, folks. 30. Brock and Reigns.
Yeah. 31, Vince 34. McMahon. No, this is the 4th. Can't give up
this dream.
Okay, so here's the deal. Here is why I picked Owens going over Strowman. Because I think where they're at, they're having a better time with Strowman as a face chasing the title right now. Super over. Just I'm going to go over a handful of things here. So Strowman is doing really good where he's at right now. If they put the title on him as an unstoppable monster, they can do that and have him run through stuff, but then eventually you got to have something happen to have someone beat him. But also think back. There has not ever been a face character successfully cash in Money in the Bank. Because it's always a heel move to come in when people are down, throw the briefcase down, and win it and be opportunistic like that. It's always been a heel.
Well, Braun's also that way though too, where he walks that fine line. Yes, he's also a face, but
he hasn't ever really come in. Well, yeah, I guess.
He's beat up on Roman all the time last year. The whole I'm not finished with you, killing him in the ambulance, or Roman tried to kill him in the ambulance.
That's true. I mean, that's true.
Braun is still no doubt a face at this point in his career for sure, full over face, but he still has those heel capabilities, so where he could do that and still get cheered for doing it.
That's true. But
I know where you're coming from though. It's John Cena tried it and failed. What was the other face that tried it and failed?
I don't think there's been another face
it
to
only
win it
him?
because Damian Sandow failed.
That's
but
right.
He was a heel.
He was a heel. That's right.
Well, he was kind of in the middle, I guess, at that point. Because he also he didn't. Yeah, because he didn't do like everyone else did. He telegraphed it like Cena did and lost also.
Yeah. Yep.
So I guess you could say he was a face and did it. But yeah, no other face that I can think of has even won it. Ever.
No, it's always a heel.
It's always a heel, bro. Yeah. Because it's a heel move to use it. So anyway, I think Owens is going to fuck Braun out of the case somehow. And here's where it's all going to set up. Owens is going to get the case from Strowman. I really, really fucking hope that Lesnar gets a WrestleMania 34 and beats Roman's ass again. I don't think they're going to do it. I don't know. They might give Roman a clean win, but I think either way, regardless of who wins, Owens going to come right the fuck out and cash that motherfucker in and leave tonight champion. That's going to set up Strowman. Strowman will come running out and terrorize the shit out of him, and we're going to have them chasing each other for the title.
Yeah, probably come later.
Most likely
Series or Hell in a Cell or
something. Yeah. Most likely scenario, Reigns beats Lesnar, but he's beat to shit. Owens comes out, cashes in. Strowman comes out trying to kill Owens.
How about this? Yeah, I'm going to say, since Braun retains, is my prediction, Lesnar still beats Roman, but is badly damaged doing it. Braun comes out, slams Lesnar, pulls away with the belt. Or even if Roman somehow finally gets that victory. And the only way I think he does it is if somehow Heyman pulls a ruse, and which I think would be awesome. Reigns goes heel, wins the belt tonight. Heyman jumps on his boat. It was all a ruse. He cost Brock the belt for fucking him over. That would be my preferred way this time.
Fair enough. You just made me think of something else that could possibly happen.
Or Heyman joins Braun?
Because fucking Roman blew Heyman off, and then Heyman set him up to get attacked anyway.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true. That's true. He did.
Which I just remembered that. But no, Heyman goes. I don't think Heyman's going anywhere. But had they not done the whole setup for the attack, if Heyman had just come out and gotten blown off, Heyman goes to Braun, comes out at the end of the night with Braun, and it's like fuck you both and. No, I think no matter what, neither Brock nor Roman Reigns are walking out with the title. It's either going to be Kevin Owens or Braun
interesting.
Strowman.
Okay.
That's what I think. I don't think either one of them's going to win.
I think it could go down either way because we've been fooled before. I mean, I was so convinced, and I think we all were.
We all were.
Everybody, the whole world was like, Reigns is winning at Mania. It's totally going to I got
and then the greatest Roman. Yeah, you bought a cake.
I got a cake that said Roman Reigns wins because I was so sure of it. I thought it was just a funny gag, and I'll be damned if he lost. I'm like, yes. I should have got a cake tonight.
Oh man! And I was so happy, by the way, that Brock won at Mania. That just, oh my god, that made the whole night so much better.
Good.
But yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I will jump and scream like I did at Mania if Brock somehow wins tonight and walks out. I will love that. That's what I really want. But I don't realistically see it happening. I think it's going to be fucking probably, here's my pick. I'm going to stick with it. I think Reigns is going to find a way to finally pin Lesnar. And then I think Owens is going to win earlier and come out and cash in on him and walk out with him.
We'll see.
So what's your final pick? That's my
final
solid
pick.
The whole possibility of scenarios. What do you think?
So many possibilities, but in all reality, because they're not going to turn Reigns heel, I could see Lesnar winning somehow, badly beaten. Braun comes out, slams him, boom, roar.
So Strowman walks out. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying Lesnar wins, Strowman walks out with title. I'm saying Reigns wins, Owens walks out with title.
All right,
That's it. SummerSlam pre-show has either started or it's about to, so I'm going to go start dumping this footage and I'm going to watch it, and this will be up after the fact. So by the time you're watching this for the first time, you'll already be able to know if we were right or not. So either we just predicted the motherfucking future or we were wrong as fuck. So we'll find out. Mr. Waylon, it's always good to have you in, sir.
Always.
Thank you all for joining us. Drinking Buddies out. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Almost. Wait,
almost.
I'm over here. Hold on. Wait. Yeah.
Almost.